What's up, guys? Tony Rican here. If you're a follower of mine and you've watched my channel, you know I love a good bacon cheeseburger. I make many kinds. You also know I love jalapeno poppers. I've got a few of those out there too. Now I've done a jalapeno popper stuffed bacon cheeseburger. This time I'm gonna do bacon cheeseburger jalapeno poppers. Now these things are gonna be awesome. So let's just go and get started and jump right into this one. This is actually a pretty simple recipe. There's not a lot of prep work to it, but let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. I'm going to start by chopping an onion. I'm going to dice a few cloves of garlic, and I'm going to seed and dice one jalapeno. Now that little bit of prep work is done, we're ready to head over to our stovetop. Now I've got a little bit of oil already heating up in my pan, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that diced jalapeno and those chopped onions. I'm going to go ahead and let this go for about 3 or 4 minutes so both can start to soften up. Next, we're going to go ahead and add in our garlic. It's only going to be in there for about a minute or so, just long enough to get fragrant. Then we'll go ahead and add our ground beef, and we're going to break it up and brown it. Once my ground beef is completely brown, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my other ingredients. My barbecue sauce, my ketchup, my Worcestershire, and my mustard. I'm going to mix this all together completely. I'm going to let it cook for a couple of minutes till some of this moisture cooks off. After a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat, add in my cheese, and mix this all together and let it melt in. Now that our filling is done cooking up, we're almost done with this one. Go ahead and set your broiler to high to get it preheating while we prep our jalapenos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in half, core them, seed them. I'm going to lay them across my baking sheet. Once all your jalapenos are cut and seeded, go ahead and take a heaping spoonful of your filling, place it in there, and then wrap it in a slice of bacon. Once you're done with all your poppers, having them stuffed and wrapped, you're going to go ahead and pop this in your broiler until the bacon is nice and crispy. So mine was in the broiler for about 7 minutes, and just take a look at how these came out. They look awesome. That bacon is nice and crispy. Everything inside is cooked. The jalapeno's done, but you know, we can't just look at how good these are. We got to grab one, just dig right in and give it a try. These are simply amazing. There's just a little bit of bite to them. It's got that great bacon cheeseburger flavor. You guys will love this one. So go ahead and give it a try. Like the video, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.